Hey everyone, I'm 32-Bit Bandit and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So we've completely finished exploring the modern day and we're just about to head back into the Animus.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
So we've done 2 episodes in the present day. And as you'll know, obviously, if you aren't bothered about the present day stuff, you'd have seen in the description at the beginning of each episode as well. You wouldn't have missed anything because we never left, obviously, which is why we ended the previous episode where we did. But we went through all of Lila's emails, and it had a little bit of backstory about some of the people that we meet. There's a rumour that Herodotus might be part of the Illuminati, so that's exciting. So now I'm going to look at him in a different way. But basically it's about the Isu and the background of the team and all that sort of stuff.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Leonidas' spear. Upgrade the spear of Leonidas here at the forge of Hephaestos using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more spear upgrades. Okay, so at the moment, we're level 2 of 6, plus 6% health gained per adrenaline spent, maximum adrenaline segments 5, maximum ability rank 2. So the stuff that needed us to be higher, we can now upgrade, which is very exciting. And every time we use an adrenaline slot, we regain health, which, as you know, for me, that is going to be really useful because I lose quite a lot of health. So the next upgrade, plus 7% health gained per adrenaline segment, 6 adrenaline segments. We can still only have rank 2, but it unlocks the second melee ability wheel. We haven't even filled our first one yet. We've been we've been quite specific in what we've chosen, I suppose. Okay. Oh, it's good to be playing Cassandra again. As much as I love Lila Hassan, absolutely love Cassandra. Oh.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
So at some point as well, once we're settled somewhere, when we're not at sea and doing missions, we're going to go back to the Oikos of
Did Leonidas
the
know
Olympians.
this place existed?
The place where we can use our... It's a bit dark here. Where we can get some special weapons and see if we can get some new stuff.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Okay. So, little family reunion. I would say didn't go as well as we'd hoped, but oh no, nope, no, thank you, no. We are not in the business of bear slaying at the moment. But I suppose, you know, all things considered, that went quite well. Okay. No one wants to meet with Demos. And then died to a bear on the way to the ship.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Okay, off we pop.
Let's set sail!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Right, so we're off to Athens, I'm assuming. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so it's basically to kill cult members. So we're definitely going to hunt some cults, but let's close you for now. Welcome to Athens. So reach Attica. Upgrade the spear. the spear. Okay, so I actually need to kill 2 more cultists to upgrade the spear again. So that's pretty easy, he says now. So after meeting Demos face to face, Herodotus and Cassandra headed to Pericles, leader of Athens, in the hopes he would have information on the whereabouts of Cassandra's mother. So we are going to go and do that. Okay, so we're just going to pop there. However,
Speed up!
once we've... Oh, hang on.
Increase speed!
Thank you. Once we've done it, what we'll find... Basically, I'm rambling. What we're looking to do is find a place to settle, and then we'll probably kill some cultists, sort the ship out, sort our equipment out, go talk to the Oikos of the Olympians, or Oikos of the Olympiakos, or whoever it is, the guy who we spend our orichalcum at. Buy some stuff there. We've done a lot of main story, and that that doesn't sit good with me. Right. That isn't where we're going. That's just pointing towards the island, isn't it? We're not docking there, surely. Surely that's not where Pericles is. Oh, I'm like a sat-nav who just blindly goes.
Raise the sail!
I'm a bit lost here. Oh, okay.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Oh, we've got quite a walk. It's not. Oh, here's my horse. Sorry, he looked all weird. Sorry, Phobos. Okay, what's the way round? Neither really. Oh, okay. No, it wants to go this way. Fair enough. Yeah, so we'll do some main story until it sort of settles down a bit. And then we'll do some side quests, exploration, because obviously we've got a whole new area to explore. Cultists to kill, and have a little look around. But for now, we're going to go and have a little chat with Pericles. So we're going to ignore everything we find on the way, which I know is unlike me. And then, as always, when I do all my exploration and side quest videos, they'll be clearly titled, so you can just skip them until we do some main story if you wish. Okay. Now I am awful at finding my way around these places. So let's see how we do. Okay, so we want to get to the other side of this big mountain.
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Oh, excuse me. Let's follow that guy. He seems to know where he's going. Whoa! Sorry.
Ella.
No. Oh. So, as we are allied with Athens, everyone here is safe, basically. So there we go, like that building there, we will not be attacking it. Unless, of course, we hate everyone in Athens, and then we just change team again and go back to Sparta. But I can't see it. I can't see it. I'm loving Athens, and also I'm a big Athens fan in real life. So, oh, I tell you what, the game's having a bit of trouble with rendering the odd horse or person here. I mean, I'll definitely let it off, but if anyone's played the first Mass Effect, it has that sort of... I mean, obviously it's not as bad as the first Mass Effect. When it comes to rendering... this is what happens, isn't it? I get lost. I think we're going to have to get off the horse and just climb our way there, Cassandra. Oh! Ah, absolute. I mean, that was nearly perfect, I would say.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Stay back!
She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid,
but Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody. I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium. You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me. If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role. And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Alright, nation leaders. Nation leaders across the world place war contracts on message boards. Complete them for big rewards. Oh, we leveled up. Damage, health, and quiver capacity increased. Okay, so we've got some people to hunt down. Right, we'll talk to him in a bit. Oh.
Mystios, I have something you may be interested in.
We'll talk to him now.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Okay, we can definitely go kill some Spartans. Okay, who to track first? Okay. Pericles mentioned a colleague named Metikios, who missed an appointment. To enter the symposium, Cassandra needed to find him. On it. Okay. I get the feeling that when we get to his house, he's not going to just be in his house and mission complete.
Help me! Please, someone!
Oh, he is in his house.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Up we go.
Hurry! Kill the snake
Oh.
before it's too late!
Whoa, 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 snakes. What? I can't get him. Oh man. I am not happy with how that went. That was absolutely... But it'll wake Cassandra. What a mess. Well, let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay, so this is where we're going to leave it for this episode. Oh, the sun's coming in. Thank you so much for watching. And again, that fight with the snakes, just pretend that didn't happen. And I will see you all very shortly on the next episode. I'll see you then.